13,000 cabs on the streets of New York, but there's only one that pays you back for 5 years of fantastic frugality. Climb into TSR's very own tiny cash cab, and I'll take you to a series of destinations that celebrate the Empire State without leaving home. So what do you say? You in? Welcome. Take a ride inside the thrift store renowned Cash Cab of Dreams, where for our 5th anniversary, we're bringing the Big Apple home on a budget. Despite its famous moniker, the Great White Way is a colorful world within a world within a world within a world, because, well, Broadway feels like its own little world, New York feels like its own little world, the US feels like its own little world, and from there you should understand the gist of what I'm saying. It even gets more colorfully accentuated every single June when Pride Month begins, when the members of the LGBT community of New York, a very vast community, takes the Big Apple by storm, and also the African American community within that community. So it's a community inception, if you will. Those communities intertwine with each other, and those are the stories told here in this June 2016 issue of Playbill Magazine, advertising the Bernard B. Jacobs theater presentation of The Color Purple, the musical, adapted from Steven Spielberg's Oscar-nominated film of the same name. So here's the principal cast and crew listing. Of course, Oprah Winfrey being one of the marquee presenters, but why not Steven Spielberg? I mean, you have Kelsey Grammer here, but why not Spielberg? And why not Quincy Jones, huh? You can't have a Playbill magazine without some mention of the Tony Awards, which comes every single June. This one, the 70th annual Tonys, being hosted by The Late Late Show's James Corden. I wonder if they ever did a Broadway-style carpool karaoke leading up to the Tonys. If they have not, they should do that soon. Putting Broadway in the spotlight for 70 years. You can lift your taste buds up by visiting any one of these dining establishments which span many cultures, mentioned in the On the Town section. Dining, drinks, arts, and entertainment. Special mention goes to Frankie and Johnny's. I'm sure you heard of the movie of the same name, Frankie and Johnny. 320 West 46th Street on Restaurant Row. Because really, at the Great White Way, there's gotta be a Restaurant Row, which has their own little Broadway performances. If you remember my Kitchen Confidential and Restaurant Man reviews, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I guess that's about it. Oh, and orange is the new black. Very nice. So I give this 4.5 out of 5 claps. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention in showing you the principal cast and crew billing, the music and lyrics were co-composed and written by Allee Willis, who earned an Emmy nomination alongside Michael Skloff for penning the Friends theme song I'll Be There For You, performed by the Rembrandts. It's true, they were actually Emmy nominated. Outstanding individual achievement in main title theme music. Speaking of Friends, after this review is closed, I'm going to leave you with a little taste of Friends and my real-time reaction to an episode that aired on TBS prior to this filming. The one with the girl who hits Joey. The one being my newest celeb spiritual flame, Soleil Moon Frye. Katie on the program, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Because really, I can't do a series of New York videos without some mention of Friends. Be that as it may, I don't know what you're going to think when you get this issue of Playbill Magazine, or see The Color Purple for the first time, or for the 4th or 5th or 6th time if you actually saw it many times. But what you need to know is this: for those who haven't seen it, this is not a musical for the body crowd. Thanks for watching, and of course, if you can make it here on a budget, you can make it anywhere without actually turning purple because of how expensive it could be otherwise. Like this. And of course I'll catch you on the Thrift side.
Patrick, breathe!
I don't watch Friends, which is why I have to sound all the way off. But today I'm making an exception because I don't know when this exceptional piece will ever air again. And you don't know why it's exceptional? She's why. The love of my life, Soleil Moon Frye. If I was in Zoe's shoes though and she did that, I'd probably get a spray bottle and spray her with fish juice. That's not funny. Get a room. Uh-oh. Hey Zoe, can I have one of those 6 feathers you're wearing so I can tie Katie's arms together for the hell that you're about to endure? Nobody should wear 6 feathers because they're uncomfortable with their girlfriend and her playful punches, no matter how playful they might be. And there's Rachel. She's gonna give Katie a just desserts. I don't watch Friends, but this is the one time I'm gonna make an exception. Cheer! Soleil Moon Frye, my baby! Ouch! Hey, stop that! Cut it out! Man, if anyone was rich enough to be on a blind date this hot, you better run for the hills. Cut it out. Ouch! I think she felt that. Not hot enough. I think this is where she's gonna get her just desserts. That's enough. Ha! I'm sorry to say this, babe, but you deserve it. You can't go around punching people. That's assault. That could get you locked up. Could have called the NYPD, but this is Central Park, this is Friends, and that wouldn't be funny. So I'm glad Rachel took care of that. You won't be seeing or hearing the likes of Katie again. I think that's a good thing. Scram! And call me! Nice job, Rachel.